Lately, I've been thinking about the phrase, the good old days. I caught myself wishing I could relive parts of my past, missing the feelings, the people, and the moments. But I tend to subconsciously remember the past differently than it actually was. I couldn't tell you if that's how all people remember things or if my brain just likes a good story. But my mind remembers the good moments like this, when in reality, it could have just been hyping up something like this. My brain tends to accidentally filter out all the waiting, scrolling, working, and when I realized that, it's when I finally understood that the good old days are actually today. What are we going to do at Reese Park?
Look for fish. Go in the river and play at the park. Yep.
Being back home for a few weeks made me reflect, and it's crazy to think that only a few years ago I was that kid playing in the river with no worries in sight. And there's a beautiful thing in only being able to experience a certain age once. But I feel like having younger siblings has given me this unique ability to access my childhood again. What are you trying to catch?
The detour going boink, 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 and the waddle.
That go what?
Like this. Boink, 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 and the waddle.
Am I cold? I feel like at some point in everyone's life, they look back on it and wish they could have gone back to experience certain memories again. And what a gift to long for something we've experienced before. But thinking too much on the past doesn't allow us to be here, right now. So something I've been learning is just to take in moments throughout your everyday, just to enjoy the little things and the memories of today, because you'll never experience it the same again. Did you find the crocodile man in there, or was that the other guy?
Where?
Like the other day?
What crocodile?
Like the half man, half crocodile that swims in this river and eats little kids?
What the heck?
Was that you that found it or somebody else?
Somebody else.
While I was home, I got the pleasure of hosting my college roommates for a week, and without wasting any time, we got right into the adventures. And we got to experience the places that I've been my entire life, but now as a new person with new experiences. So no matter how often I revisit these places, they can never take me back to what used to be. And maybe that's okay. But for now, we will never be this young again. So we might as well live like it. And the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in the air. In the air.
Hey, Buster. Sorry, guys. I heard you were saying I wasn't down the mob. I just have to prove the haters wrong.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey!
I don't like the phrase,
hey.
these are the best days of your life, because I don't believe that's true. They can be the freest I'll ever be, or the least tied down, but what a shame to think the best days of your life are only when you're young. Comparison is the thief of joy, and comparing different parts of our lives with others just isn't fair. There are different parts of life for a reason, and we get the opportunity to explore each part with a different mindset and as a different person.
We are in, what is it called, the Pike's Place Market? Let me just tell you, it is crowded as a mug in here.
Alright, y'all. Let me put you on. Smoked salmon jerky. Take a bite of that.
That's pretty good.
I'm not sure I believe the good old days are only in the past. There are new excitements around every corner, and every different part of our lives offers something unique that the others can't. Living in the past stops us from truly appreciating what we have in front of us right now. And we're living in our own uniquely complicated lives that have their own paths and stories, and we should be grateful for the people and places that come in and out of our lives, even if they aren't meant to be there forever. And that's what makes things on Earth so special, that they don't last forever. So that's why I believe you're living in a version of the good old days right now. You in 10 years will look back on the life you're living right now in a romanticized version, wishing they could go back for some sliver of what you used to have. Moments that you're taking for granted now, you'll reminisce on them later. So be present, because this right here, it's irreplaceable. Times in our lives are temporary, so appreciate what you have and live like you won't have it forever. And before you know it, you'll be wishing you could go back, because the good old days are actually yesterday, they're tomorrow, and the good old days are actually today.